But yeah, that was definitely disappointing. Welcome to a new vlog. Very quick intro as I'm running out to dinner. Right now I'm heading out to go get dinner with Adrian and my friend Victoria, and that's gonna be the night. This is tonight's outfit. A little satiny overshirt, this leathery look tank top, my favorite Abercrombie shorts, and then these shoes I just found in my closet that I don't think I've ever worn. So I thought that that would be the fit. Workout complete. I don't think they're clean. Pat and ran. Good morning. The dishwasher is probably a little bit loud right now. I'm trying out a new breakfast this morning. Yesterday, Giselle and I went into Whole Foods, which we don't often do. We found something on sale that we were intrigued by that's called the Better Bagel. And it's basically just a high protein bagel. So it has 25 grams of protein in it, plant-based, no added sugar. Originally almost bought the plain ones. And then as we were walking out of the corner of my eye, saw one of the everything. So breakfast is gonna be trying one of these with some chive probiotic cream cheese. Well, we go to Whole Foods, we go, you know? And I think I might make an egg. Like thaw before preparing. Oh, didn't do that. They're not even cut. So smart. I just gave up. Full of solutions.
Probably easier to cut when it's thawed. There you go.
Thank you.
Have fun. They hands smell like everything bagel.
Oh no, not the everything bagel hands.
My hands smell like food.
I know.
I think they messed with my bread making this year.
Giselle made homemade ciabatta yesterday. It was very good.
That was very good.
Okay, bye. All right, is it pretty? No, but does it taste good? Okay, it's good, but I'm trying to dissect like what's actually good. Like the cream cheese is good. Is the bagel as good as a normal everything bagel? I don't know. For any of my Renee Rapp fans out there, I know there are several of you because you already sent me this news today. She was just nominated for Best New Artist for the VMAs, which is crazy because she hasn't even had a full album come out yet. I have now gotten ready for the day. I kind of wanted to give an official kickoff to this vlog of kind of like what I'm setting out to do today. And if you can't tell by the title, that is just to have a very summery day. I have some ideas of some fun activities, but we're just gonna see where the day takes us. I think right after this, I'm gonna go buy some flowers and make like a pretty summer flower arrangement. Later on, I'm sure it's gonna be 1,000,000 degrees out, so as it warms out outside, I think I might spend some time laying out in the backyard in our lounge chairs. Maybe I'll make a fun drink. But we have gotten carried away for the past couple of hours here this morning on some really exciting house updates that I think I'm gonna save for my next vlog because we're kind of in the middle stages of some tasks at the moment, so I wanna show like once it's done. But I will say now that our guest bedroom is turning out to be like potentially my favorite place in the house. Like I want to stay in the guest room. So stay tuned for that. I don't like them. Thought I'd have a little chatty moment here, kind of like my laundry chat the other day, and just kind of see what things I've been wanting to tell you guys while I assemble my flowers. So I picked out garden roses, which are my favorite flowers, I think. I don't know what it is about these compared to regular roses, but they just last so long. They like bloom so pretty, and we kind of get like fun colors in them. I got some spray roses, which I normally don't ever like to get. At least the ones from Trader Joe's die in like 2-3 days, which is just crazy. And I just got some chamomile and these little guys for some fillers. I don't know what it is about just the grocery stores where we live now. The flower departments are not popping like they used to be. These were like the only good things they had. So I'm a little bit nervous because on Friday, we're actually having a dinner party with some friends. The theme is my big fat Greek dinner party. So we're gonna make Greek food. I'm gonna show the whole process in the next vlog, but I had a flower vision for that, and I feel like it's probably gonna be not very likely that I stumble across the flowers I need. Also, following up from something I talked about in my last vlog relating to my sound sensitivity, I just wanted to say thank you to any of you guys that commented, like relating. I mean, I don't know anyone personally in real life that I've ever discussed this with or that like has or relates to what I was describing, which I'm not gonna get into here. You can just go watch that vlog. I just wanted to say thank you to any of you guys who commented sharing your experience. I definitely feel a little bit less crazy, I guess, and a little bit less alone, so I appreciate it. The thorns. Also an update on my desk for my office that was supposed to have arrived. That was like the one sure thing I knew I wanted, was this very specific desk from Lulu in Georgia. It was like a marble desk. Supposed to take 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Imagine the furniture industry these days. It was supposed to take 2 months to get here. Ended up taking 3 months. Whatever. It happens to everyone. Then it gets here and it's like the white glove delivery. They opened it from like the little crate. It seemed to be protectively packaged, so I don't really know how this happened, but there was a giant chunk missing from like the top. It's just like a plain piece of marble that's like the top of the desk. And so there was a big chunk out of it, and there was a crack running from like end to end where like with time or like the wrong amount of force, you know, the marble's just gonna break in half, as well as like, I don't like the look of the crack. So they tried to get me to keep it, and they were like, well, we can just bring like the piece another time. And I'm like, but they don't even work for the company. They were like a shipping company that was hired. So I feel like maybe they didn't want to get like in trouble for potentially having like broken it if I refused the delivery. But I was like, this thing is back ordered for months. Like, I am not taking this into my house and then having to deal with like scheduling a pickup or waiting months again for this piece, and then like potentially the same thing happening. I'm cutting these too short by accident. So I just refused the delivery, and now I'm back to square one of what the heck am I doing with my office. But again, the good news is that we're living here for a while, so I'm not gonna rush. This is already looking so cute. But yeah, that was definitely disappointing over the weekend. However, another room, as I've already said in this video, but we walked into Target. This was like the peak walk into Target for one thing, or like for nothing, simply because we were near one and we were like, oh, that looks like a really nice Target. Like, we should just go in for fun and like walk around. Ended up, they made it too easy. McGee and Co, or what is it, Magnolia? Whoever is doing their home collections, they had the home display. It was all matching, and I was like, this is the guest bedroom. We bought everything for the guest bedroom, came home so excited, have been like redoing it. There's still a few more like finishing touches, but like I had a light vision for that room, which I'll explain whenever I show it. So I guess I should cut this combo short, but it's just looking so good in there, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I think after I finish these flowers, it looks like the sun's coming back out. I'm gonna go lay out in our lounge chairs outside and work on my tan, because like I've been so tan. Mainly it's like my legs, I think, that always have just tanned really easily, but I've been getting the tan compliments, and so I don't want to lose that, you know, and the tan's already fading. I guess I never recapped our Cabo trip on YouTube. So I'll overlay some Cabo clips here from our trip for Giselle's birthday. This is one of my goals for August, to really soak up the summer here. Like, yes, get back into my productive routine and like work grind and all of that. I think that's great. But at the same time, if we're not enjoying life as we go, I guess a goal of mine is just to like be a little less serious. Nothing is that serious. And so a goal for August was just to really soak up the summer in LA. We've been so hooked on watching the show Yellowstone. We have breezed through in like a week and a half 2.5 seasons of it. So at this rate, I mean, we're gonna finish the whole thing, the whole collection in under a month. I feel like I never see anyone talk about that show, at least people I know. I just felt like I had to do my duty as a good citizen to let you guys know, like, it's just such a good show and I think you should watch it. As well as we've been watching Claim to Fame, very different vibe. Corny reality vibe for that one. Maybe I'm late to this, maybe other people watch this, but it's hosted by Kevin and Frankie Jonas, which makes sense because the whole concept is it's a house of anonymous people that are related to like very famous celebrities. So the whole game is like trying to guess and figure out other people's celebrity relatives, and like there's rounds and challenges and like all these clues get revealed throughout time. We're kind of halfway watching season 2 right now. It's okay. I don't think the people are quite as likable as season 1, but season 1 was a good like wholesome watch. Very nice people on the show. All right, so here is the product of today's efforts. Doing the best with what we had. I would not call this one of my favorite arrangements, but it's good enough. And then I did a couple of little baby guys, just with some of the leftover fillers. These are gonna go in the guest room, and then we just got this vase over the weekend as well for the guest room. Ideally, I would have had more garden roses. It was only a 6-pack, and they didn't have any more. Well, you guys, as it turns out, the sun's not out anymore. My neighbors are out, the ones that can see over the fence. So I feel awkward. And neighbors are getting their trees cut, so I think I'm gonna go inside, but it was a good effort. The tan will wait for another day.